Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a great day. I know it's been quite a few months since my last video and it's just been so crazy lately. I don't have a lot of followers, so I don't think I was very missed, so I guess that's a plus, but I am sorry it's been so long. Anyway, I did want to get on here though because I have gotten so many new bags lately. These sales have been so good. So good and also so bad for my wallet. But I've gotten so many new bags lately, and one of them I haven't seen very many reviews about. I don't think I've seen any on YouTube. And so I wanted to get on here and do a quick review, and that is for the Coach Cooper shoulder bag. So this is it right here. It is a lovely bag. This is a part of Coach's semi-annual sale at the moment, so it is currently 50% off, which is an amazing deal. I also was lucky to snag it when they were having an extra 20% off one weekend, so I got it for $50 with an additional $20. This bag retails at $495. With $50 off, that makes it like $250-ish. And then if you're able to get an additional $20 off, it makes it about $200. This is in the color Sage. I don't think the Sage photographs or videos quite true to color. It's showing up kind of like almost a sky blue or a sky aqua on camera, but it has more, it's kind of like a grayish, greenish, blue-ish color. It's really beautiful, and so if anyone is wondering about the Sage color, if you're able to check it out in person, I would highly recommend it. I think it's kind of a chameleon color, but it's really nice, and I think initially it looks like something that would just be kind of a spring summer color, but I really think it works year round because of the grayish undertone that it has. And I also have it in Cadet, which is this really gorgeous navy color. The bag measures, let me see here. Okay. So the bag measures, this is approximately 9.5 inches across. It's about 7-ish in height. And about a little shy of 3 inches in width. The clasp here is really interesting. It's not a magnetic clasp. This top part slides into this little part down here, and that's how it closes. So that's the clasp. It has one large compartment. It has a front gusseted section, and then it has a back slip pocket that runs the entire length of the bag. It is entirely lined in leather, which is so nice. It's such a nice, luxurious touch there. It does have a little slip pocket back here as well. It does say here, genuine glove-tanned leather. And the hardware does say Coach on it. So like this little closure here says Coach, and some of the clasps say Coach. These little rivets up here say Coach on it as well. It's a really nice, like well thought out bag. In terms of what fits, I am someone who, I carry a lot of things with me on an everyday basis. Big, large tote bags with an open compartment tend to be my go-to. But I've been wanting to downsize. I've been wanting to try and downsize, at least for weekends or if I'm going shopping or something like that. So I've been making an effort to get smaller bags and to use smaller bags. So this was really perfect in kind of my quest to get used to smaller bags. I use a Chanel wallet on a chain as my everyday regular wallet. This does fit, but it doesn't leave much room for anything else. So for this bag, I would not use the Chanel wallet on a chain. I would potentially use a smaller wallet like this. This is a Coach wallet. It's from the Wizard of Oz collection that the outlet did this past winter, and it has Toto and it has ruby slippers, and I really, really love it. It was a gift from my husband, and Toto looks similar to our dog Mochi, so I really, really wanted it because I love our dog. Anyway, so this fits in here just fine. I have this Nolita 15, also from Coach. It is stuffed. It's what I keep, I guess what I consider it in my head my emergency bag. So it has mints and hand sanitizer and Dramamine and Advil and Alka-Seltzer and a mini sewing kit and Band-Aids and ointment and a Tide stain pen and all sorts of things that I might need when I'm out and about. So I like to have this with me wherever I go, and this fits in here as well. I would likely stick it up like that because it kind of takes the entire height of the bag, and I don't, when I can avoid it, I don't like to stack things on top of each other in my bags because inevitably what I need is always at the bottom, and then it's just a hassle to try and get it. So when I can avoid that, I do, so that's why I would stack it like that, and that's just fine. I also have a Louis Vuitton round coin purse here. This is from the 2017 Christmas collection. It has the polar bears on it. I love this piece. I love polar bears, so I was super excited to get this. I use this for coins, although, oh gosh, it's getting stuck right now. I don't usually have a lot of coins. I have a few in here. But also I use it for coupons. So I have some Bed Bath & Beyond ones, and I don't even know what else. But any coupons I have, I like to stick in here as well. So this also fits in here just fine. I have a Coach accordion cord case. It's a little bulky right now. This is what has all of my gift cards, and I have quite a few gift cards at the moment. My husband and I received many, many gift cards when we got married, and I still haven't used a lot of them. In part because I only want to use them on purchases that will benefit both of us, and our apartment is super tiny at the moment. It's the same apartment we lived in when we got married, so I'm not making a lot of home type purchases just because we have nowhere to put them. So lots of gift cards. I also have rewards cards in here. So if I'm out shopping, this is something I would want with me as well. I'm gonna actually put the coin case up front here. And that fits in there like that. What else? Oh, I have my Louis Vuitton key clay. This has my house keys on it, as well as all my most used credit cards, my license, my insurance cards, my subway pass, my bus passes, my PATH train passes, all sorts of things in here. It's a great little item. I love this item. If anyone's looking for a Louis Vuitton SLG, this is the one I highly, highly recommend. It is probably my favorite small leather good from any brand ever. So I love this. This goes with me everywhere, and that fits in that front pocket just fine. I also have a portable phone charger and cord. I would want that out with me. And there we go. That's just fine. I also may want my little portable plug, so I'm going to stick that in here as well. Here we go. Stick that in there. There we go. That's what that looks like. What else would I carry with me? Oh, I have a pouch I carry with me in my big bags that I consider my cosmetics pouch. It's way too big and bulky for this bag, but at a bare minimum, I always want my oil blotting sheets and a mirror. So that can actually go up front pretty well. I don't know, just how do I want to do this? There we go. I mean, that's fine. So that's what that looks like. Oops. There we go. So you can see, I mean, it's definitely full. It's getting bulky, but it still closes just fine. I mean, the flap, I guess, flips out a little bit. That doesn't bother me. And, you know, in terms of the bag itself, because it is gusseted, it doesn't really look like it's being strained. I guess you can see some bumps through the leather, but I don't know. That doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, I guess you would have to carry less in it, but that doesn't bother me. Okay, so that's that. I mean, you could also, you know, rearrange things. But that's just how I have it for now. What else? I may want to carry like a lip product with me. In fact, I probably would. So here's a little like lip pencil. Can stick that in there. And probably the very last thing I potentially would want with me are sunglasses. So these are some cheap sunglasses I just got from Topshop because they are closing all of their stores in the US. So I got these in, I stuck them in this little soft case here. And this can fit right on top. So sunglasses I don't mind stacking on top because I would be pulling them out pretty quickly anyway. So that is all of that. That's how it looks. Again, you can see some bumps. Those are, I think that's from my keys. So it is from my keys. So like, I don't know if I wanted to do something like that. And that looks a little, no, I guess there's still bumps. I mean, that's because I have stuff there. It doesn't really bother me. I actually feel like it's way more noticeable on camera than it is in person. So that's fine. And then the last thing, I can't do it because I'm filming on my phone, but I would put my phone in this back slip pocket, which I have done with the bag stuffed like this, and it fits just fine. It doesn't actually make this back pocket bulge really because it's the full length, and because it is so deep, it fits in there really nicely. And then again, because this back part is gusseted, it allows for that give for that phone to be in there. So that is the bag. It's really, really awesome. And for what I consider to be a small bag, it fits a lot more than I thought it was going to. The other thing I wanted to show you though was there may be, for whatever reason, an occasion where I don't actually want to use the small wallet and I may want to use my YSL bill pouch instead. So this is also nice because although it is a long piece, it is unbelievably narrow, so it fits really nicely into the front slip pocket. And because it has a zippered portion here, I can stick things in here. So I already have some bills in here. I would put them in the front. If I had any additional cards that I needed, there is a slip pocket back here, which I don't think is really showing up on camera very well, but there's a slip pocket. So I can stick any cards in there, and then I can put the mirror in here and the oil blotting sheets in here. And I haven't tried this. I can try putting the coin case in here too. Let's see how that goes. I mean, it fits. So that's what it looks like in here. And close all that up. And then I can stick this in the gusseted pocket right there. And then I would just move the key clay to the back. Lip product can go back here as well, and the sunglasses can just lie on top as they had before. And then that's how that looks. That was a little bit of a tighter squeeze. You can see the flaps kind of sticking out a little bit more. And I think it is because of the round coin purse. I actually have not tried this with the round coin purse in the YSL pouch. So normally what I would do is just have it like this. And then I can stick the round coin purse, let's see, maybe in the back here. With sunglasses. Yeah. I don't know, that seems to be a little bit better. Anyway, so that is the bag. It's really, really lovely. I have it stuffed, like super stuffed. To be completely honest, I probably wouldn't stuff it this much. I hesitated there because I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what my small bag essentials are. And my big sticking point is this Nolita 15 because I really do feel like it carries like all of my emergency essentials. But if I had to take things out of here, I mean, there are things in here that I probably wouldn't need, like the sewing kit and that sort of thing. So I could take things out of here and put it in here, you know, piece by piece, which would certainly free up a lot of space here. Anyway, that is the Coach Cooper shoulder bag. It is a really lovely piece. And the other thing I want to talk about, and I'll show some mod shots, is the strap. So this is a shoulder bag setting, and it is on the shortest hole available. So I am 5 feet 2 inches, and this is what it looks like me on the shortest shoulder strap setting available. This chain is detachable. This strap is detachable, so you can take it off. I mean, I guess if you wanted, you could carry it like kind of a large clutch. I probably wouldn't, because I think it's just too large. I think it looks kind of odd that way, but you could. You can also use any sort of detachable chain or strap that you have, so you can put a chain on it, you can put a novelty strap on it, and so that's really nice. But with the strap it comes with, so it matches. The sage color also has, I don't know how much you can see this, kind of a cadet accent, which is really nice. But the strap has holes at both ends, so you can wear it as a shoulder bag, but you can also, see if I can get this on camera, undo it here. So now it's out of that hole, and you can slide it all the way down. Sorry, this is taking a while. I feel like this is not a great demonstration, but give me a moment here. Okay, here we go. So you can slide it all the way down to the holes at the other end. And I'm just gonna put it in one. This is somewhere in the middle down here, to make it a longer strap to wear crossbody. So there's 7 holes at each end, yes. And so I have it on the 1, 2, 3, the 4th hole here. So really like right smack dab on the middle at the end. And now you have it as either a longer shoulder bag or as a crossbody here. And so that's a really nice feature. I really love that. I love this strap because I am a shoulder bag girl, but it is nice to have the option to carry it crossbody if I want to. So that's the Cadet shoulder, no, sorry. That is the Coach Cooper shoulder bag. It's a really lovely bag. I am a huge fan. I think the quality is great. The leather is lovely and gorgeous. I should also mention the leather is smooth leather, and so it is going to be prone to scratches or creases. So it is going to require a little bit more care than a pebbled leather type of bag. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to leave them below. And if you like this video, I would love it if you would comment and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks.